By a show of hands, how many of you have either seen me before or else this is the first time?
David M. Corbin has been inspiring and educating people for more than 20 years. His style has been described as Robin Williams with a doctorate in business. Because of his quick-witted style, coupled with solid, no-nonsense, down-to-earth business tactics and strategies. An award-winning inventor, author, consultant, and speaker, David has been a featured speaker for Inc. magazine's national and regional conferences since 1995 and is rated in their top 5% of professional speakers.
From change victim to change master. What a process, managing the white waters of change. You know, I heard it said that change is inevitable, except in vending machines. Now, change is inevitable. It happens all the time. And one of the best models that I've seen and what I love to teach and where we get tremendous results is in the area of change management, in recognizing that people seem to have, many, a patterned resistance to change. However, those of us who have a plan to manage change, it's a whole different scene. Let me explain. Change is new. Change equals death. Most people don't realize that their reaction to change is really their reaction to death. In fact, it was Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, when she talked about the grief and dying cycle, that really brought to people's attention how they're actually reacting through this thing called grief. And what I do is I apply that to the change model. You see, change equals death. Death of the old way. Death of status quo. Not the comfort zone, because it's not so comfortable all the time, but it's the known zone. The devil known is better than the devil unknown. So change comes down, and most people go through a 4-step process. Denial, resistance, exploration, and commitment. Denial, denial. It's not really going to happen, don't worry about it. Resistance, this sucks, this is terrible. Eventually they cross the chasm over to exploration. Well, maybe it's not so bad. I wonder if we can integrate this into commitment. This is the greatest thing in the world. Denial, resist, and most people go through those phases, not always at the same level. So if it's change like congratulations, you won the lottery, people go, no. Well, no is a form of denial. Now you get past it and you get into the exploration phase pretty quickly. So in the Change Victim to Change Master, we give people psychological strategies to manage themselves through the process of change. We give leaders and supervisors a model so they can manage themselves and help facilitate others through the process of denial, resistance, exploration, and commitment. Those who do not have a proactive plan to manage the process of change are doomed to work for those who do. And I can tell you that it is the change manager, the change master, who leads the change victim into change is the one that is going to get to the finish line fastest and best. So in this particular workshop, we do have a little bit of fun with it. We try to have fun with everything, but people will emerge with a 5-step process to manage their emotions through the turbulent white waters of change. Take a look around, you'll see what I mean.